In this video, I'll be showing how to make a redstone vending machine. So in my last video, we basically created the classic Jeb door that was used in Java Edition and Pocket Edition. And basically, the person who found this and designed it was designed by the Swedish video game designer we know is Marcus Persson. Basically, he's the creator of Minecraft, but the person who created the program of this was known by the Minecraft user Jens Bergenstein. So this is what the classic Jeb door is, by creating a redstone repeater arduino. And then we made a modern version that we basically did, but we added a few custom mates by using a redstone comparator and dropper. And this is what it gives me. It basically pushes it back, and like that. But anyways, if you want to make this redstone vending machine, then here's what the materials you're going to need. And we're going to need a lot, so here's what the materials are called for. You're going to need a few items that can take you to this. You're going to need some hoppers, redstone dust, redstone torches, redstone repeaters, redstone comparators, beds, emeralds, chests, droppers, dispensers, fireworks, sticky piston, blocks of redstone, buttons, ladders, 3 item frames, 3 different items, and a block of your choice besides redstone block. So as you can see, I have a lot of stuff here. So if you want to know how to start building and what you want to build, here's what you're going to need. So the first step is you have to create a 3x4 hole. So like this, I'll show you for example. So I created so basically the length is going to be 3. No, actually the length is 4. The width is 3. So this is like how many? 1, 2, 3, and 4. You should get a total of like that. Is 0? 0? It's 0, 0, 0, 0. And make sure you dig another one just to have 5, which would be a total of 4. And then 3 again, and then 4. Now you want to dig this really deep 3 times. So I'll come back to you guys when I'm done. Okay, so I'm back. So I basically replaced the ground with using bedrock right here, because bedrock is basically destructible and creative, but not in survival. So step 3 is you're gonna create the first choice of your block is you need to start building what the block of your choice is. So you're gonna place a chest and put 2 hoppers on the top. So this is how it looks like. For example, I'm not sure exactly where the direction is. I have to look at the really closely. Okay, so it'll be like right here. Oops. I'll just place the bedrock right there. So the first step is I'm gonna get rid of my bedrock and I'm gonna get myself a chest. Okay, so I'll grab myself a regular chest. Don't grab yourself a trap chest, because this will not work. So the first step is I place a chest in the center like this. Then I think you'll have to first choose the 1 to 3 blocks long slice to be your front. In the bottom middle of the front, place a chest and put 2 hoppers. Then hop, pitch up to crouch to place hoppers. Then place 2 blocks going from the chest and to the back. Okay, so we're gonna grab our block of choice, which he put is oak wood planks. So you want to place how many again? Place 2 back here. So 1, 2, and then along with the hoppers. This be like a little vending machine circuit. So place 2. Also make sure that basically connect 2 there, and then you'll place a comparator facing away from the hoppers. Redstone comparator in front of it, a redstone repeater, and make sure that redstone repeater is facing towards that right there. Should I something look like this right here? The next thing is creating a double version of it. So you're going to create your diagonal. I think I created a little mistake here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want to fix that again. So one sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. I just used regular grass blocks. And then place a piece of redstone underneath that right there. Okay, one sec, guys. Okay, I'll just check something. So anyways, next thing, sorry, not game. The next thing you want to do is I'm going to take out my oak wood planks because I had to use the grass block to fix that area because you wouldn't have a 3x4. Don't put 5. If it's 5, refix it. It has to be a 3x4 and rectangle, and you must have dig 3 deeps down. Okay, so the next thing you're going to place your another oak block, or one of your block of choices you want to use. I'm using oak blocks. Then place a redstone torch. Along with that, place another block by the chest. Then along with a repeater facing towards there, and it should light up with redstone on top. And if you do it correctly, it should be working. So that's our little Arduino. Now it's not, the next one, you're going to have to grab yourself the redstone block. Now the redstone block comes into place because redstone block is what makes this vending machine powerful to come to life. Like Toy Story, for example. So you can actually build like the one Nuka-Cola one from Fallout 4. But it's up to you. But we're just creating the basic redstone because I am obsessed with redstone. So place redstone there and right there, and place redstone dust on top of the redstone block. Okay, the next step here is, if you look closely, you want to go ahead and go to the just right click on the hopper closet to the chest and put all your so basically, if you look closely, you want to make sure you add a lot of items. So for this next step, oopsie. Sorry about that, guys. I deleted something, so I'll fix that. So the next thing we're going to do is that it calls for the items that we're going to build. So it tells us to go to our chest. If you look closely, where's our chest? Now, but we're not going to go to the chest. We're going to go to the hopper. So here's the hopper. Now, this calls for, gently, have to be patient, 63 emeralds and 4 beds. So just grab yourself at least 63 emeralds, and then we're going to replace that. So the total number of like blocks, or if depicted on like other blocks, counts as 64. So we want 63. So count up till 63, okay, and then grab yourself 4 regular beds. You can use any kind of color bed you want, or you can use red, because red depicts on happiness. So you'll need 4 of those, or not. We'll have to come back. So anyways, you're gonna place 63 of your emerald gems on right here. So if you look closely, it's counting. So we're going to place at least 4 beds. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. So I placed my 63 emeralds and 4 beds here. So that's what all you need to do. That's what you need for your emeralds and the beds. So you don't need nothing else for them. Now, if you look closely, you're going to need some other stuff. So for this, we're going to grab our oak planks again, or your block of your choice if you want. Since it's basically creative mode is basically all about indestructibility. Bedrock is basically destructible. So for this one, you're going to place at least an arch. You're going to build like an archway around here. So I want to assume that we have to go around. I think we start. We want to make sure we're turning around. This is not bad, Alexa. Okay. So, oops. So, like this. So, like this right here. Make sure they line up together. Sorry, guys. So, create an archway at 1, 2, and 3. So once you create your archway, you should have something like this right here. Should look like a lowercase n. Let's go right back. Okay, now it's time to work with our Arduinos again. On the top row of the block you just made, place 3 buttons on the front and place a row of blocks behind the N shape. So basically, you're gonna place a row behind where it covers, I think it covers up the hoppers. There we go, I'm sorry. So, it covers the hoppers, and then with repeaters, face them this way. Then we're going to grab ourselves some buttons. We're going to use stone buttons, because stone buttons are like they're really popular with redstone builds. And just place, this is going to be like what are like, you could do, this is where going to be like a little button, so we could grab like a soda or something, so it'll be like our little buttons. So like that. So next we have attack the torches. So next we're going to do is we're going to come back and go back here, and then grab our original block. It's going to be oak wood planks. Replace the buttons, and then we're going to go ahead and crouch. I mean, crouch one, but we're going to create a diagonals. Like, we'll create 1, 2, and 3. And then just along behind this block, you'll place torches. Okay. You're doing good, guys. Keep it up. Now, very important part. The next thing is you're going to create another of your diagonal. You're going to create another diagonal that looks like a staircase. Kind of does look like a staircase. It depicts on the build. Then, the next part is you're going to place 3 repeaters that are facing towards those blocks. And they should light up because of the redstone torches. They won't burn out. So they're like contractible. So 1, 2, 3. If your redstone repeaters are not lining up, then you must have made a mistake. So go fix that, but you have to select this right here. So now this one makes it work. You're gonna now go ahead and create another diagonal that is at the blocks. You're gonna place these blocks that are over the redstone repeaters. Oops. And do not set these. I actually made a mistake. Do not set those two ticks because it will not work. Place 3 of these right here, and then place 3 redstone torches. 1, 2, 3, and they should burn out. Okay. So now the next thing I do is that come to the front again. Alright, which we're here. Then you're gonna take your blocks and you're gonna create at least a couple of blocks on, and I think where it covers up those torches. I think 2 blocks. Yeah, 2 blocks. And then what's this? You'll place rows of droppers. And then this is where your ladder comes into place. The ladders are like kind of like a design of like what this the logo brand is. So we're gonna replace our we will be needing the beds because we only need those butts. So and then you'll just crouch and place those 3 ladders right there on the bed. Okay, the next step is you're gonna dig deeper. So it says go back and dig a hole 3 times 3 times 3. Give me a second so I can do that. Okay, so I come back here and I dig my other hole and I replace it with bedrock. Next step is you're gonna take your 2 oak wood planks and you're gonna fill the basically build at least 3 rows of your oak wood planks. And there's gonna be more redstone, so please pay attention. So I'll do this for you. This is gonna be our second arduino. This is what makes the power on to get your refreshing beverage. So you're gonna have a repeater facing this way with redstone. Behind that, you're gonna place come back, place a comparator facing that way. Place that right there. Place another comparator that's facing towards the oak wood. Place a new oak wood there. And then place a redstone there, and then place I think one sec, guys. I think I made a mistake. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. So, I actually misunderstand the instructions. So, I had to place a redstone torch that's right on this block right here. And this is kind of skeptical. Because if you look closely, this redstone torch right here, this is not permanently lit. I think it's because that we're basically creating a Arduino that is basically under here that's going to connect to this comparator. And it's also another skeptical idea. I basically don't like, basically this is what it does. Basically, if a redstone torch is affected towards a comparator, it's going to have like this little like cobblestone bar right here. That abbreviates like the Arduino we're building. So, kind of enthusiastic about this one. I'm not like judgmental about this, but it's kind of a bit skeptical. So, it's okay. But, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's like this, but I think that's how it's built. Yeah, sure.
Then on this middle layer here.
Okay, that was the video that he was showing me how to build, but we're not gonna be building it. Yeah, sure. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do now is wait. Okay, I totally kind of. One sec, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back here. So, I'm going to go back here again, and let me look at this real quickly. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to place a... Oopsie. I have to fix that. Okay, I'm back, so I have to fix that again. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to need our redstone block again. So, we're going to go and grab our redstone block. Okay, grab ourselves some redstone block, and we'll have to replace that with the bedrock, because we won't be needing the bedrock no more. But, we're going to need to place a sticky piston right here, with the detachable redstone block. Alright? We are almost done. So next thing is we're going to take another set of the redstone, no, I'm sorry, not redstone. We'll be taking our oak wood blocks and we'll be creating 2 rows going towards the back. Yep. So to do that, we're gonna go down like so, and then we'll do the This is kind of freakish. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I think I did it right. So, sorry, one sec. Alright, guys, sorry about that. So, guys, so we're gonna place it behind the redstone torches. Okay, now more again. Let's see what he did. So I think he did something, okay, I guess here. So, I'm just look at this again. Okay, so, the next thing he did was he took, I think he took out 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Right here where that redstone block was. And then what he did was next thing you're going to do is create, your downfall, which will be, I think, the 2 blocks that are right here, and you're going to place it with redstone. Come on. There you go. And it should light up to that redstone. Connected to that redstone block right there. And it should light up. It should light up. Okay. Okay, the last part of this. The last thing you're going to do is you're going to take a sticky piston and place it to where you made that redstone little wiring Arduino circuits. And then place the block, which is known as the oak block. Okay, then 3 blocks from the front, make a row of blocks, cross the hole, and put redstone. Where was this at? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this, guys. Okay, so I basically put 3 holes there, and I put a line of redstone. Now, next thing is you're going to place a repeater on the left side of it. So it'll be, we will have to put a repeater, have to go facing that way. Okay, and then you're going to delete this hole this block right here. Good job. And then you're going to create a circuiting with this. So, okay, so this is what I did here. I basically did this. So the next thing we got to do is we got to get out. Okay. Okay, 1 second. You're going to place 2 blocks here where you made that redstone line. Okay, now, our option is that we are our little thing is done. But we're not even done yet. So, for your choice, you're going to put everything in. So, basically, you have the choice. So, this dude had put in, I think he put in iron, ore, emerald, and lapis lazuli. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back here. So, I had to fix it right here. So, I placed in a couple of iron ingots, emeralds, and lapis lazuli. So, we're not done yet. We're going to need a few more items that we'll need to do. So, the next thing is you're going to grab your dispensers next. And you're going to need a lot of items here. So, I'll have to pause the video and do it separate because this video is going to be running out soon. So, but I want to show you this real quick. So, I'll be right back. Okay, and our sorry about that, guys. So, okay, our vending machine is done. So, I put 3 dispensers in there, and inside of it contains firework rockets. If the firework rockets cannot work, then you could use flame charges. So, now basically this is how the guy did it in this video. He built the same, he did as well. So basically we did the same thing as well. So, but also, our firework launcher done. We need to add a base. So 1 sec. Okay guys, so I finished here. So, I had time to fix it because I was in a hurry. So, if you press one of these buttons right here, here's the mechanism. Ready? See? Because the firework launcher's in there, it's what releases your energy. So, let's just say this is a Snickers. This right here. This is like, maybe one of those, like a bag of chips. And this right here could be like your soda. Like the club soda. And that's how you make the Redstone vending machine. But thank you guys for watching. I want to see more handling down below. Check out my boys Ice Nice channel, Instrumental Headquarters, and check out that Minecraft Jab door I made. And then leave a like. Basically, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and like, and turn on notifications to get new videos lately. And basically, leave a comment what you think of this video, and give me a thumbs up for safety. Like a Hellcat.